This is TFNN, the Tiger Financial News Network. TFNN Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in St. Petersburg, Florida. 1 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. 3 hours left to go in the trading day. And we have markets seesawing around, whipsawing back to positive territory right now. You've got the S&Ps up 66 points, trading at 2505. The Dow up 919 points, 21,626. NASDAQ up 98 points at 7516. Gold contract off $25 at $16.35. We've got the dollar index off 763 ticks at 101.27. We'll start things off. Let's jump over to the charts. We'll start it off with the indices, and let's jump to the Dow. Amazing numbers here, folks. From 10 a.m. this morning, 20,436. We're now trading at 21,488. We're dealing with multiple 1,000-point moves constantly in the Dow. You back things up. I went over it this morning on my program. 8 a.m. yesterday morning, we're at 19.2. You trade up by noon to 20,200. 1,000 points here. 1,000 points yesterday afternoon, right into the close. You also got 1,000 points at about midnight on the news that we had signed the deal, up to a high of 21,432. And then we traded down 1,000 points, but guess what? We just went back above that level, 21,479 right now in the Dow. NASDAQ 100, 75.97, not quite above where we were at about 5:30 this morning. S&P's trading at 2502, made it above that price point, which was 24.98 on the S&Ps we got to earlier this morning. Remarkable range in the S&Ps. You're talking about almost 100 S&P points. Down, back up, down, and back up again to new highs this morning. Crude oil market, $24.35. We were as low in crude as $22.95 at 10:15 a.m. this morning. There's your gold contract, made it up to about $16.98 as of last night at about 7 p.m., backing off a bit from those highs at $16.35. And the euro-US dollar currently trading at 108.46. In terms of stocks out there with some movement, how about Boeing? Up 32% on the heels of yesterday. You back it up, you just went from 89 to 174. That would be 178, would have been 100% pop from last week's low. Remarkable move on Boeing. And you also had, how about Nike shares, up 12% on their earnings last night as well. Stay tuned, folks. We got a man, Steve Rhodes, live at 1 o'clock. Dave White, live at 2 o'clock. Tom O'Brien, live from 3 till 4. Markets in positive territory. Quite a pop from those Sunday lows. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back.